Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, June 28th, and I am titling this video, Nancy, what the hell are you doing? Found out about some news. Mitch McConnell roped her into taking an agreement. They basically extorted money from the House by hurting children, and so she rewarded them with a big fat $46 million check, I believe. So he commits crimes, there's no consequence. He breaks the law every day, there's no consequence. He's completely shredded the Constitution, there's no consequence. Nancy Pelosi is dragging her feet to even have impeachment hearings come to the House floor, and meanwhile you have a mentally unstable, dangerous, crazy person running all over Washington, insulting our allies, committing humanitarian crisis, irreprehensible crap at our southern border, and this woman just acts like she has no clue what the hell is going on. So I did a double line of 5. And here we go. Let's dive in. So here she presents as the woman. She came out all on her own. Seems like she has a lot to say. So we have the woman, the ring, the snake, the whip, and the coffin on the very first row. Next row, we have the clover, the house, the writer, the scythe, and the key. So we read across this line, we're seeing that she has committed herself or is in a contract or has made a partnership with the liar that continues to abuse and cause problems. She is confused, and there is a repetition or a partnership that is abusive, a partnership that is critical, or the lies happen over and over and over again, over and over and over again. The abusive relationship, and the lies will continue. Right here, the snake. The snake is surrounded by 2 cards that speak about repetition. Chronic lying. So this would be Donald Trump being a pathological liar, and an abusive relationship, a cycle of abuse and a cycle of lies. Big time confusion and trouble. Next row, we have an opportunity in the House to deliver a message of separation. When are you going to bring in the separation to remove this man from office? I don't know. I really don't know. This could be news coming in July. She thinks she knows what she's doing. She thinks she has the key to solve all these problems. The big trouble will get solved. However, she needs to cut off a contract, or she needs to cut off an agreement, because the House is getting beat up here, and they are arguing, they are litigating, and it's like a cycle. They push and then they get pushed back, because she is not exerting her power as Speaker of the House. And then she takes bad deals with Mitch McConnell, and then it happens over and over again every time Trump repeats a crisis. Okay. Here we see that she believes, or she sees that she has an opportunity to make an agreement with members of the House. There's dangerous news coming in, someone that is lying that's coming in, or bad news that's coming in from a visitor, perhaps in July. I don't know if she's hoping that Mueller will come on the stage and give her the path that she needs for her to move forward with impeachment, or at least impeachment hearings. But I am not seeing the birds here, and the birds is my communication card, and it's also my card for hearings, because birds use their voice. So I'm not seeing that here, and it looks like the abuse and the crisis will continue to cause problems, and they're going to get worse and worse and worse. The longer this goes unresolved, trying to find a resolution, a solution to these problems is not clear. Okay, she can't go about trying to negotiate or make deals with a crazy person that has completely lost their brains and expect a different result. I asked if she has a plan, and I drew these 2, and it says that she's planning to do something. She has a plan that she's keeping secret. I couldn't tell you what that is, because from where I sit, she's rewarding bad behavior with what exactly they're asking for. There's bad news coming in here. Confusion, a confused visitor. This could be talking about Robert Mueller coming in July to speak, and he really doesn't know why he has to come in and speak. He already gave them what they need to know. And partnerships that need to be cut off, agreements that need to be severed, a decision that needs to be made regarding a partnership, and they need to expose a liar. Good luck with that, because you expose him as a liar and he just makes up a bigger lie to cover up for the other lie he got exposed for. I mean, it's like you need to cut the head off the snake right here. Cut the head off the goddamn snake, or you're going to keep repeating the problem here and here. Okay? There will be a resolution eventually, but that resolution needs to come through separation right here. An opportunity for the House to bring in news or have a visitor that delivers something that's shocking or blowing, or a significant separation here. So it looks like her last straw is using perhaps Mueller in July. The snake is card number 7. In July, for him to testify on the media instead of people reading the report right there, the book. Facts, knowledge, something that is secret, and most people are not aware. So she's thinking, if she brings this and puts it on the national stage and even if he reads it word for word, at least it'll be televised and people will become knowledgeable of it. That is her answer, but she needs to stop these partnerships right here, because she is only rewarding bad behavior. And okay, I'm going to say it. Trump is like a petulant toddler. Okay, he goes over and he breaks the TV. Do you put him in the corner, or do you reward him with an ice cream? If you reward him with an ice cream, he's going to go and blow up your microwave next. And then you go and you punish him, or you reward him for that bad behavior, and then he's going to blow up your house, and then you reward him for that bad behavior, and before you know it, you have a serial killer on your hands, blowing up the whole neighborhood. You cannot continue to reward bad behavior with big checks, because he's repeating crises at the border. Okay, so the abuse and the crises will continue. This is repetitive. This is chronic abuse and danger, chronic cutting, chronic criticism, abuse that cuts, that is dangerous. Okay, and that needs to be cut off. That agreement needs to be cut off. There is no agreement to be reached here. If this is the agreement that she's trying to reach, look at the cards that follow. Negative, negative, negative. There's no solution here. Your only solution is through separation. And you can't wait. You cannot wait to take this to the polls in another year. I mean, we just can't. Because it's only going to get worse. And I think she knows that, but she's seeing the big trouble ahead, or she is absolutely confused. This could be her being absolutely confused and not thinking clearly about what's going on here, even though she sees a small window. She may be viewing Mueller coming in July to testify as a small window of opportunity, and that's the only way that she can see out of this, because this has her head completely clouded. And this is just a bad, abusive, repetitive cycle. And the lies will continue, and it is a grave danger to everyone involved. Let me see what else I can get from this. Yeah, that's all I got. Nancy, get your head out your rear, and let's get this done, okay? Thank you. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye.